and welcome to the TaffMan10 Show Fantasy Football League. I am the TaffMan10, and as always, I've got Smokey Hazy with me. Say hello, Smokey.
Hello, welcome back to season 2.
Cheers, Smokey. So, as I said, I am the TaffMan10. I am from Twitch. I do a little bit of streaming, mainly FM24, and we do the odd football watch-alongs. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube where you're watching this. So brilliant. Moving on, we have got, last year was brilliant. We had 9 players last year, and Kelleher 7 won the league. Hatsa Chongan won the cup, so that's the 2 to beat this season. We called Kelleher 7 the villain all last season because he keeps bloody winning. So will we be calling him the villain again? We will only wait and find out. Right, we do get all our points from the official Premier League fantasy game, and the scores from last week where we got our points from are starting on Friday. Manchester United 1, Fulham 0. Moving on to Saturday. Ipswich 0, Liverpool 2. Arsenal 2, Wolves 0. Everton 0, Brighton 3. Newcastle 1, Southampton 0. Nottingham Forest 1, Bournemouth 1. And West Ham 1, Aston Villa 2. On to Sunday's games, where we had Brentford 2, Crystal Palace 1. Chelsea 0, Man City 2. And finally, on to the Monday night game, where we had Leicester 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. That was the results from last weekend. So, like I did say a minute ago, we had 9 players last year. This year, it's gone crazy, Smokey.
Yes.
We've managed to get 30. We've got 1 more joining next week. So, what we'll do is run through the game week points for game week 1. I'm going to start with next week. We're going to be joined by I'm a Turkey Salad Boy. He made that name. Makes me chuckle every time. He does. He's part of my Twitch community. So, as the league stands at the moment, I know it's game week 1, so it doesn't really count, but it does. So, the proceedings are joint 29th with 26 points. Hull City FC and Swindon Mini Stars on his own in 28. With 30, we've got UTG. Joining us again, he was with us last year in 27th with 32 points. It's Strange FC. Number 26 is Roll the Dice with 34 points. We have a joint 24, 2 teams. You're on your own. Another one from my Twitch community. It's Josh Bosch with 44 points. Along with Class of 24 with 44 points. Coming in at 23, Obi-Wan Awobi with 46 points. And 22, it's To Glory FC. It's Robbo with 48 points. Coming in at 21, it's Inter Villa with 49 points. Number 20, Parmesan cheese. 54. Moving on to one of our mods from my Twitch, we've got Dark Team Squad from Darkford with 56 points. This isn't his name. His name isn't pending moderation. It's our friend out in New Zealand, Leaf. I won't read his name out in case it gets banned, but it's Leaf with it was 3 people with 17 points, with 56. And it's Smashers Bashers, our smasher himself with 56 points. Coming in at 16th, Barclay Spank with 57 points. And I have to be very careful how I read that second word. It's the FM Daddy from Twitch. He was one of us last year also. He was Hatsa Jongan, the cup holder. Coming in at a joint 12th, I see there's 3 teams at 12th as well. We got Rice's Curries at 59 points. We got Blessby from Twitch. Macho Manny Ham Sandwich with 59 points, and Summers All Stars with 59 points. So, well, I'll come on to that in a minute. We are now entering the top 10. Who's made the top 10?
Ooh.
No, I lie. I lie. I forgot to read my team out in 15th. I mean, 15th. I purposely didn't read that out. No, that was a mistake. But there we go. We are coming into the top 10. But I am obviously a TheTaffMan10 there with 15. Hit 15th with 58 points. Now we're into the top 10. Got a bit excited and in front of myself. A joint 10th. It's Boatsy's 11 with 60. Joining us again from last year. He was runner-up last year, I believe, wasn't he?
He was.
Yes, we've got the Pring Machine with 60 points. A new entry for at 9, Dancers Dream Boys with 61 points. 3 teams in 6. Once again, we got 3 teams in a position. Dean's All Stars with 64. Last year's winner changed his name. Kobe Doby Doo with 64 points also. It's our Ryan. We got another one from the community. It's Harchester United with obviously 64. It's Game Messiah joining us. He was with us last year, but only for about a week or so. But that's old news. Moving into number 5, Obi-Wan Kenobi nil with 66 points. Number 4, he's returning again. It's Jack. Hotel, Tiago, 67 points. Now into the top 3. We've not mentioned Smokey yet, have we?
What's going on?
Do you think you're top?
Whoa.
Oh, find out if Smokey's top in 2 seconds' time. Number 3, it's Blink. 80 Nettos with 72 points. Another good name, some cracking names. But we're moving into the top 2, and it is our Smokey Hayes 8 with 73. Good week, mate. Good week.
Good week.
We're coming over and have a look at your team in a moment. Now, number 1 with 81 points. Well done. A massive well done and a good clap it in. Big Duncan Donuts. Well done, mate. Well done. And I think I've got to give Big Duncan's Donuts the team of the week.
Yeah.
With 81. You know, it's got only fair. Do you agree with that, Smokey?
Yeah, done well.
He's done well. He's done well. Right, so you can all see what I'm seeing. There we go. The team is confirmed. I will go from the bottom up as you saw, as I read it out. I'm not going to read them all out again. Don't worry. But yeah, I'll just slowly scroll up. Yeah, we didn't have to do that last year. We got scrolling action this year, mate. So we'll have a look at Big Duncan's Donuts team. 81. So the highest this week was 127th. Wow. The average was 57. I think I beat it by 1. But yeah, 81 points. Good effort. That is a fantastic effort. So we'll have a little run through his team. He's gone with Raya in goal with 8 points. Mundos, oh dear, 4 points. The first name wrong of the season. I'm awful worse at Paul Merson at pronouncing names, as you will find out. We've got Pedro Parro with 9 points. Then it's our Trent, Alexander Arnold with 8 points. With a back 3, it was a 3-4-3. Moving on, he's got Saka with 12. Smith Rowe with 3. Our very own Diogo Jota with 8. Anth Gordon with 3 points. And up top, he had Chris Wood with 9, Haaland 7, and Isaac, his captain, with 10. On the bench, only have 3 points. So, yeah, he didn't really miss out too much. No. So we do see some high-scoring benches. It's a good week. All right, I'm going to remember some of them, so I've got to really redo my team. So, going back, as I said, I won't look at everyone's team. Don't worry. I'm trying to keep it between 10 and 15 minutes long. So, I'm just going to flick through a few teams. But eventually, over the season, hopefully, I get to click on you all. Get team of the week, you will get a click. Or be bottom. So, bringing up our very own Smokies team, 73 points. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, very good, mate. Yeah, good week.
Yeah. So, you went for a 4-4-2. Flacken in goal with 4 points. Martinez, 7. Anderson, none. Konza, 2. Burn, 5. The 4 in midfield. Saka again, 12. Gordon, Mo Salah with 28 points and is captain. We're Manu. You got a two Man United players in your team.
It's terrible. Went from none to
No,
two.
no Mancs allowed in our teams.
That's our rule.
As Liverpool fans, I bet Ryan's not got a Liverpool Man United player. Liverpool player, sorry.
We'll have to see.
We will see. And he's got Watkins 2 and Haaland 7 up top. Didn't really miss any points off the bench though, mate.
No.
Obviously, Anderson didn't score you any, so you could have had 2.
Yeah, defense was a bit weak.
But overall, good week, mate. 73. You're overall happy, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Sweet, sweet. I won't ask you. He's already told me he's done his transfer. So we'll go through the teams. I think it's only fair if we look at last year's winners to see what he's done. With 64 points. He went for a 3-4-3. I know it changes if players don't play, but Henderson was in goal with 2 points. Hull at the back with 5. Shelby with 6. He went with a young Liverpool player, Quinish, who he does pick Liverpool players with 1 point. He was hauled at half time. Cheers, Rye. Outlet. Nukumuku. No, that's really wrong. With 1 point. And then the Banana Fernandez with 3 points. Thiago Jota with 8. Saka with 12. Up top, Chris Wood with 9. Haaland 7. Also went with Isaac captain. So that's all 3 teams we've looked at who hadn't had Haaland as captain.
Yeah.
So we're loads and loads of new. I want to make a little look at Harchester United. Game Messiah. He's done a lot behind the scenes for us with the watch-alongs in the Euros, giving us the quiz questions at the end of the show, and that wasn't it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad Game Messiah's in, and he's gone for a 3-5-2. He went with Martinez in goal with 3 points. Our Trent 8, Shelby 6, Anderson 0. His captain Saka 24, Kudus 2, Palmer 2, Rashford 3. Bowen, 2. Hazard's up top with 12 and Ollie Watkins, 2. He is an Arsenal fan, so he didn't really have anything on the bench. It's a good week. Good week for Game Messiah as well. I think he's going to be a good player in this season. So if I leave it a couple more minutes, we can't look at my team. And I also wanted to look at Blesby's team. It's his first ever time doing Fantasy Football League. Blesby is out in America. And yeah, he's a really good streamer, so check him out. That's our Blesby. He went with a 4-3-3 with Martinez in goal with 3 points. Shelby at the back with 6. Gavadol with 7. Limerito with 7. Harwood Bells with 1. The 3 in midfield was Saka with 12. Diego Jota with 8. Odgaard with 6. He's Dom Solanke up top with 2 points. Ollie Watkins with 2 points. And Isaac with 5. On the bench, Edison, he's missed out there. Oh, I'm a bit shocked at that. I wasn't expecting to see that. Edison with 8 points, so he could have an even better week. And Smith Rowe with 3. But good start from Blesby for his first ever Fantasy Football League. And we're now at just short of 14 minutes. So if I haven't seen your team this week, as I said, we've got so many, I can't fit them all in. So I just want to pick out a few there. And I think we've got to look at the bottom ones. So with 26 points, it's Hull City FC. We're still in goal with 7. Tate 2. Manopanassos with 1. Stones none. 5 in midfield. Harrison 2. Son 2. Caminado with 1. Bailey 1. And Louis Diaz with 3. Gakpo is captain with none. Haaland with 7. And he had Isaac on the bench. Oh, that was unlucky when it gambled, didn't pay off. And quick as I can, because I've run out of time, I think it's only fair we run through the Swindon mini stars. Raya with 8, White 6, Stones none, Cafu none, Foden 1, Barnes 1, Palmer 4 has his captain, Ezzy 2, up top was Slanky with 2, Watkins 2, and Gakpo none. Manu on the bench with 3. So, as I said, we have ran through the team and I am on 15 minutes, so I am technically out of time. So, as I said, I will be picking more teams each week. This week was always going to be a bit longer because I wanted to give every team a run out. There's some cracking names in there, so I don't mind running over. From Big Duncan's Donuts, the old Dream Team Harchester United. I do like Hotel Tiago, Blink were 18 Etos, cracking names all the way through. As I said, as I went through it. But so far, my favourite is I Made Turkey Salad Boy, who joins us next week. So there we are. That is the Fantasy Football Show. I am the TaffMan10. Thanks very much, Smokey Haze 8, for being here.
Yeah, thank you. Good to know.
Good luck this week.
And you.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't have enough time to look at my team. That's all I'm going to say. All right, as always, as I said, I am from Twitch. Don't forget to check it out. Also on Instagram, Twitter, or X, as you call it now, and YouTube, where you're watching this. If you've enjoyed this, please give it a like and a subscribe. It's all free. Until next time, good luck this week. We will see you next time on the TaffMan10 Show! Fancy Football League. Thanks for watching. Ta-da!